My name is Simon McGreal and I'm out here on location at Bryan Park's learning facility here in Greensboro, North Carolina. In today's lesson we are going to be talking about impact alignments for the various clubs. So I've got here a pitching wedge, got a 5-iron and a driver, and just basically going through the difference in setups, but the alignments at impact are all the same. So let me share this with you. So I've got pitching wedge. I'm going to set up golf ball is going to be in the center of my stance for my standard ball flight for pitching wedge. I'm definitely favoring my weight 55-45, favoring my left side, but my sternum and my spine is relatively vertical, straight up. So that's going to help me now. My swing center, which is going to be the left side of my spine, my sternum, now is going to be placed a couple inches in front of the golf ball. That is where I want to bottom out my arc. So you can see at impact, weight's going to be always 80-20 roughly for a full shot. That shows me I'm striking the ball first and then I'm going to hit the ground afterwards. But you can see left arm on the club in a nice straight alignment. That's how I'm going to find the sweet spot consistently. So weight's on the left, stay there, hit down and through. So obviously that worked out pretty good. Let's go with 5-iron. So same thing, but my setup is going to be very slightly different. Very slightly. I'm not sure what English that is, but very slightly. All right, let's start here. Setup's going to be the same. Now my ball placement is definitely moving from center now, in between center and left heel. I'm about an inch or so off my left heel. So now my spine is going to be angled slightly back than the wedge. So that's definitely going to help me now swing a little bit more on the upswing. I'm still hitting down, but my spine is angled back, tilted back, so I'm able to create a little more loft on the club than per se the pitching wedge, that same technique. So if I wanted to hit the highest shot, this is kind of how I would do this. All right, so we'll get set up. Got my weight again a little bit favoring that left side, but my spine's leaning a little bit away, and let's see what happens. So that helped me get a little higher ball flight, but I still hit it about the same. My impact alignment was the same in the hitting area. All right, lastly, driver. And I'll just get this guy in the ground. So again, same deal. Now my ball placement is definitely in front of my left heel. You can see my spine now is even more leaning back, tilting back, again, because I want to increase loft on the golf club so I can hit it pretty high. So I can get a higher trajectory, so I can get more carry and more distance. So that's kind of what you want with the driver. But again, weight's going to favor just ever so slightly my left side, but as I turn away, I'm going to stay in the center, transfer my weight, but at impact, again, my weight is 80-20 favoring the left side, left arm on the golf club, pretty much in a nice extension. Not going to have so much of a lean with the driver because of the loft, so I want to be more like that at impact, so I can hit it more on the upswing. All right, so let's see what happens with the driver. So you can see that's really going to help me and help you more so hit more consistent golf shots. But the deal with this tip is the impact alignment never varies. It's the same for every golf club. It's just your setup, the subtle differences here and there to help you be more consistent.